Yeah, do that. I was gonna have Rachel turn on lights for me, but I was rewiring a fan today, and apparently I lost either the ground or the positive on all of them. So it's not that it's a big deal. It's just now we don't have lights in the back for a little bit. I can fix it. It's just, you ever have a day that everything you touch turns to absolute whale poo? This is one of those times. Sorry I hadn't gotten a video out. We've been kind of dealing with some family issues a little bit. We were gonna get one out yesterday. However, Tommy left on something in the van, and ran the battery down. Not the solar battery, the van battery. That one out there. We had nothing. No power. Absolutely nothing. Winstar. We weren't in a hurry. It wasn't a big deal. But I was trying to get a video out. But and I've never put a battery isolator in this thing, because it's one of those things. When I first did the build, when I first built it, I wasn't sure if I would need it or not. This was just one of those things I didn't want to spend money on unless I needed it. Well, let me tell you what I learned. We need it. Luckily, the house battery, as they call it, our big solar battery that powers the rest of the van, is right behind my seat. It's right here. So I just put jumper cables on it, ran it through my window, and luckily my battery's on this side as well. And I waited until the sun was up and the house battery was getting a full charge. Right. And it was getting full sun. So essentially everything that was coming into the solar panels and going through the charge controller was going into the battery, into the van battery, which is great. Because, I mean, I could have jumped it off using my son's car, but a lot of times just jumping one off and driving it a little bit, it'll put like called a surface charge. It used to be the case. I'm not sure now, but it put a surface. I'll just get up in the middle of everything. I know there's so many things to look at. And it's so intriguing. Life is just magical, isn't it? Anyway,
oh, mercy.
What was I talking about?
I don't know.
Who knows? I'm sure that
you were talking about the battery.
Oh yeah. So, I waited until the the panels were getting full charge and all that, and the house battery was totally full. Oh, I was talking about surface charges. So what I did, we weren't in a hurry, so I just let just fall down. All right, Dickie. I just let the light in this is going to be spectacular.
It is, but
it's going to be great.
You can see my face a little bit.
Yeah, you can go like this. Still, Rachel. Anyway, No, I let it stay on there probably 2-3 hours, and it fired right up, and it sounded. I mean, the battery was good and hot. So, yes, I use solar to charge the van battery, which is great. But I need to get a battery oscillator. That way, like the panels will top off the house battery, but they'll also send it to. Well, they'll also send power to the van battery, and also with an isolator, and with a switch, like we could actually, while we're driving, run like a crock pot or something, because anything that uses a lot of, like anything that uses a heating element, draws a lot of amps.
Yeah.
And it's really not good on the battery, on the house battery. So it'd be nice to do what? Hi.
I was gonna say that's why I don't use my straightener or anything.
I don't use mine either. So you're still pretty. It would be nice while we're driving, while we're going somewhere, to be able to just, put on a crock pot and drive for 4 or 5 hours and have a crock potty type meal. Crock potty. We have a potty, but I don't know stuff. But
Sorry
anyway.
about the video not being put up.
Well,
In a hot minute.
I love you. Rachel hates doing videos. She hates doing videos. But you're so much more appealing to look at than I am. I mean,
People like to hear you.
Who? I can name 4 people.
People?
And 3 of them are dead. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, we're going to be heading back out probably tomorrow or Tuesday. We're putting this out on Sunday. But we're where we used to work, waiting for a third shift to come in. Because I'll show you where we are. I mean, I'm sure you've already seen it. We're at the quote-unquote biggest casino in the world. It's Winstar in Marietta, Oklahoma, I'll tell you. Thackerville, Oklahoma. Yeah, Marietta's not. It's close enough. It's the same. But we're, whenever we left, there was one person on third shift that we haven't seen since we left, and she's one of the special ones, one of the good ones. So we're going to make a trip in there to see her tonight. So anyway, we're going to get off here, and like I said, we'll get another video out in a couple of days. But peace out.